Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about a psychological bias that is profoundly impactful, and we mostly ignore it because we don't even know that we are actually uh, prone to it. And that is called the sunk costs fallacy. You may know it from economics, but if you don't, it's the idea that humans have the tendency to stay committed to efforts that they have put a lot of resources into. So, a very simple example, suppose you're at a job, you're working at a certain company, you've got a job, and then you start to realize that you don't really like this company anymore, that this job is not really paying well, that you're not really taking advantage of your potential, and that you could be better somewhere else. But because of the fact that you've been at this company for the past 5 years or the past 10 years, and because of the fact that you've got a nice stability level in your income, you stop thinking about the possibility of going and looking for another job or starting your own business or starting a side hustle or finally pursuing your dreams just because you've been doing this for the last 5 or 10 years, and you don't see the possibility of quitting because the the idea of quitting seems to be too much at once. Another very common example, suppose you're in a romantic relationship and you start to realize that the other person, your partner, is really toxic, and this person isn't helping you. And even though you've had amazing memories with this person, you start to realize that all of that past love that you've had is now pretty much not real anymore. And this is not the kind of person you want to have by your side. And this person is not helping you. And this person is not supporting your dreams. And they're not emotionally uh, supportive. They don't really care about you. They're not compassive, and you just start to think about the possibility of actually quitting this relationship and you know just abandoning this relationship. But all of a sudden this seems to be too hard, it seems to be too heavy, because you've just put so much energy, so much emotional energy, and so much time and so much care into this relationship that the idea of quitting itself feels impossible. And that's very common in life, for projects, for ideas. We tend to do that a lot. And then instead of evaluating our options rationally, we let the past literally determine what we do in the present. And what the sunk costs fallacy is going to say is that you should not let the past control your present. And in fact, it's going to say that your past choices are irrelevant. And don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean you should ignore your past, your history, your experiences, or whatever you've been through. That means that for the present and the future, your past is irrelevant, because what you should be looking at right now is not the past, but rather which future possibilities are there actually. So, what is actually possible in the future? And among these possibilities, which one is the best one objectively? So, if, say, quitting the relationship is going to be better for you in terms of your mental health and emotional health, and even your personal life is better than just staying in that relationship, quit. If quitting your job because you're not being actually, well valued, and you feel like you should be better someone else, just quit. If you go through a decision process and you actually determine that this is not the best opportunity for me right now anymore, just quit. That doesn't mean you should quit anytime you realize something is going wrong, but that means you shouldn't stay doing something or committed to something or someone just because you've been doing it for the past uh, years or months or whatever period of your life, and just because you put a lot of resources into it. So, yeah, make sure not to let the past control you. It's very liberating to know that, or liberating to know that you're free to make decisions now, and that what you've done in the past, well, it's relevant in the sense that it's made you. It's not actually the only possibility there is for your life. So make sure to make decisions rationally grounded on what is actually better for you, instead of letting the past control you, instead of staying committed to something that no longer makes sense to you. Hope this video was helpful. See you in the next one.